Obviously, you're taking on risk because Isaiah likely is going to be probably not usable to start the year after his injury, and obviously Mark Andrews is still a factor. But I think Hawkins is going to be more than serviceable as a fringe top 5 tight end to out of the gates.
Okay, let's get these last two in. Punting tight end. Would you prefer Loveland, Kraft, or Warren? Kraft, baby, Kraft.
Kraft would be my number one, but I really think that you should draft Kraft and one of the rookies.
I love Tyler Warren as well.
I think that those guys are going too cheap. I would take shots on. I would draft multiple tight ends, and that's something that I changed my strategy on a little bit. I used to be very much ride or die with my late round quarterback or my late round tight end. When I found that if I like two guys, just draft both of them, see how things shake out week 1, and you get more shots on goal.
I love that.
That's the way I see it. And I learned it the best way last year with quarterbacks, where I drafted Anthony Richardson in the 6th or 7th round. We obviously know how that ended up being. But you know why I won the fantasy league? Because I also drafted Jaden Daniels, and that bailed me out. So I just don't ever say no to just drafting good players, regardless of position.
Last question, Dynasty startup. Heavy premium starters or heavy on bench depth? Obviously, a mix of both is ideal, but as a startup, where do you lean? This is kind of like, Dynasty, not salary cap, but saying like, do you want studs and scrubs, or do you want to have like a nice balanced roster? I'm going to lean in a Dynasty startup. Give me the top end. Give me the top end to try to win now. A lot of people in Dynasty get a little, no matter what sport, get hyper-focused on like, I got to have the future, and I got to have this and the youth and stuff, and you get these just like great older players that are going to start for like a Devontae Adams, maybe an AJ Brown. Like those guys could kind of fall in that type of format. So give me like a really premium starter setup over trying to get a lot of bench depth, because over time you're going to build that up. Any different thoughts on that in a Dynasty?
No, I think I agree. You want to get those premium guys. And I think, doesn't that, Welsh, and I know you obviously have a lot of Dynasty background from the baseball side of things, don't you want to stay out of mediocrity? Wouldn't you rather be the best team with the best players, or if all those best guys suck, then you're the worst team? But now you can rebuild from the bottom up. So again, you want to stay out of the middle as much as you can.